Hey guys, it's Kilprity here, and today I'm going to show you guys how I create flawless skin. It's my favorite thing to do, and we're going to be going over foundation, concealers, setting powders, highlighting and contour, and so much more. This is a part 1 of a part 2 series. I'm starting off moisturizing my model Janelle using Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. I'm using a makeup wedge, pushing the product into her skin so that she's soft and hydrated and ready for foundation. I'm using Armani Natural Glow Foundation in shade 11.5, and I've mixed it with MAC Face and Body Foundation in shade C6. Taking a MAC 130 brush, I'm applying all over. I like to mix so that I get the perfect tone, shade, and consistency. This is a great combo for her skin, but everyone is different. With a wedge, I'm blending so that the product is evenly distributed all over. I'm using Hourglass Airbrush Concealer in shade Sepia to cover dark areas and restore some dimension by bringing all the face natural high points forward, which is under her eyes, her chin, forehead, and down the bridge of her nose. It's important to consider the skin's texture and tone when choosing the concealer, and I've matched the shade that I'm using now to the lightest point of her chest, which is about 2 shades lighter than her foundation shade. You always want the darker color to overlap the lighter color. I'm contouring starting at her forehead with a cream foundation 2 shades deeper than her skin tone, bringing some of the warm tones in her body back to her face, carving out her cheekbones and her jawline to make the features look more chiseled and defined. And now I'm taking a small fluffy brush and blending it all in. It's time to set. Taking a fluffy brush, I'm using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in shade Medium Golden, and I'm applying it lightly to all of the highlighted areas. And now I'm taking the shade Dark Deepest and applying it all around the perimeter of her face into her contour areas. I love using Mineralized Skin Finish because it's sheer and gives a soft, natural finish. I'm taking it a step further by using CoverGirl Full Spectrum Bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and I'm applying this in all the contour areas just to give her more richness so that she looks sun-kissed in the winter. It's time to bake. I'm taking Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and I'm applying it to all of the areas where we use concealer. This is going to bring some brightness back to her face and also help her makeup stay set all day long. After letting that setting powder set for 5 to 10 minutes, I'm taking MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan and begin to whisk it away using a fluffy brush. I like to do this because the setting powder can cause a white cast, and this brings back more pigment and color to the skin. I'm taking shade Exhibit 8 by NARS Cosmetics, which is an orangey blush color, and I'm just going to apply it to the apples of her cheekbones to bring a flush of color back to her skin. And also what this does is it seamlessly separates the highlighted areas from the contour areas. Now taking a small fluffy brush, I'm just going to whisk away all that setting powder, and this is just going to give her under eye area a nice blurred finish. And you want to make sure you get in there good so that there's no creasing. And I'm just going to top it off and finish the rest of the skin. So there you have it, guys. Finished flawless skin on my model Janelle. Stay tuned for part 2 where I demo lips, eyes, brows, lashes, and also that glow. Thank you for tuning in.